So I had planned on stopping recording for today. I had planned on just chilling. I'm not at home. I've done a bunch of work. I had some videos left over from yesterday. And I thought I was just chilling. I thought I was just chilling for the day. And Dijonai has to go and pull a Dijonai. And obviously, if Dijonai Carrington is telling the truth, then Christine Brennan is, and Christine Brennan's lying. I hope that she goes and lawyers up. I hope she goes and lawyers up and gets whatever massive payout she gets from Christine Brennan. That is a big if. That is a big if. There's no point assuming guilt on either side. However, I think it's fair to talk about the likelihood of a scenario when it's 3v1. But at the end of the day, I tweeted out this earlier. I'm like, I'm so glad Dijonai has nothing to do with the Fever anymore. And I'm glad Melissa Smith's not on the team. First of all, I don't think she's very good. And second of all, the Dijonai drama was just annoying. The Dijonai drama was so annoying last year. Because let's be real. Like, Melissa Smith was not good enough for that type of drama to be taking over a team. And like, wait, she's actually starting. Hey, she's got 4 points today. She's got 4 points today. Fair play to her. She's got 4 points today. But yeah, like we saw this. According to Christine Brennan, Carrington basically pulled up on a bunch of journalists saying, "Why are you talking shit about Melissa?" Loudly blurted out. You're saying, yelling at her, you're saying she's a bad teammate. And first of all, if this is true, it's just a bad look because I'm sorry. I understand there's a personal element to it, but at the end of the day, competitive sports, you're going into battle. And it's not your responsibility to call out a journalist for saying something about a player on an opposition team, even if that is what Christine Brennan said. Even if that's what she said. At the end of the day, look, I have no idea. We have no idea what was said. But like, we saw the WNBA statement. We've seen some of the things with Dijonai. And the fact that she's immediately going on Twitter. Like, she tweeted out a bunch of like laughing emojis. And again, not going to share Dijonai's Twitter. I'm already blocked on there. And you know what? Rightfully so. Players should keep their own peace. I'm just glad that she blocked me on Twitter instead of trying to block me in game, because like I might have gotten a concussion from that, to be honest. But yeah, so obviously, it was like, wasn't the end of it. Agnes Peterson, we're back in the court interviewing the players. Melissa Smith walked by with cell phone pressed rear. Carrington left a voicemail for Smith relating to her version of the catering arena story, according to a Fever official. So it's funny, like all the people that are prone to this are like, how did Christine Brennan know that Dijonai Carrington left a voicemail for Melissa? Is she just making that up? It's like, well, it says according to a Fever official. But Smith strode toward me. Do you have something to say? I'm always happy to talk to you. She walked away. Like, it's the bad situation all around. And look, clearly Melissa Smith was garbage in that game too. She barely played, did she? I actually can't even remember it. Did Melissa Smith play much in that game? Did she play that much? I don't think she did. I don't think Melissa Smith played much in that game. I just want to check the game logs. I don't think she played much. Yeah, she played 4 minutes in the game. She played 9 minutes in the first game. She played 4 minutes in the second game. She scored 0. She still has 0 playoff points. She'll score more than that this year with the Aces, in fairness, because the Aces don't have 8 in the front court. But she has responded with laughing emojis, and she's also responded with defamation of character at this point. That is what Dijonai has said. Dijonai has come out and said that Christine Brennan has defamed her. And if true, I actually, and it's the funniest thing, is every single response, it doesn't matter what side of the aisle you're on, whether you believe Dijonai is guilty or innocent, or whether she did this or didn't do this, everyone is saying, go try sue Christine Brennan. Like, don't tweet about it, sue her. Because let's be real. It's 3v1. Defamation's hard to prove. And is there a good chance that Christine Brennan has exaggerated the story? Yeah. Let's be honest. There is a good chance. She's trying to sell a book. She is trying to sell a book. Most people will exaggerate stories. Most people do exaggerate stories in these situations. And the difference is whether or not, and by the exaggerations, it could very well be, the yelling could very well have just been Dijonai being like, why are you calling her a bad teammate? Like, and the way it reads, Dijonai was just yelling at them. She looked at me swiftly. I walked past and heard you talking shit about Melissa. And like, I mean this when I say this. Otherwise, empty catering area. Like, convenient that it was an empty catering area. But at the end of the day, did they say here she came behind curtains? Surprised with her appearance between the curtains. Like, there'll be multiple people that have heard this. It could have been an exaggerated sequence of events, but if Dijonai did not walk up to her and say anything, then obviously, yeah. You know what? Go to a lawyer. Go to a lawyer. And look, at this stage, we can say based on quite a lot of history of things, the Uber incident, the Twitter beef with Dr. Philip Oliver Holes, all of these things, like you can have, or the flagrants being rescinded. All my flagrants got rescinded when they didn't. You can point to the fact that there is a history of Dijonai Carrington at best, like slightly stretching the truth and say it's you want to believe Christine Brennan, or you can be anti-Christine Brennan and say you believe Dijonai. At the end of the day, Christine Brennan wrote what she wrote in her book, and if it was complete lies, then I would assume Dijonai will be able to find a good lawyer, or a lawyer to take it, a lawyer who's a fan of her that might just take it for very cheap. And look, if she's going to win, she's going to win. But at the end of the day, look, what is my opinion on it? First of all, I don't think my opinion is relevant to the facts of the statement. I'm completely allowed to give my opinion. And I would, if I was to predict, Twitter fingers is as far as it's going to go. I don't think it's going to be a lawsuit. I think Twitter fingers as far as it's going to go. I think Tuesday we are going to see the WNBPA. The WNBPA, by the way, 100% have read through Christine Brennan's book. I think they have their statements ready. I think the WNBPA have their statements ready right now for this book coming out. I think they are ready. They are ready. Everyone that is going to be into their defense or anti-WNBA, let's be real, has already read this book. So I think Tuesday is going to be carnage. Absolute carnage. And we're only 2 days away. So, yeah, honestly, like, I don't know. Whenever this book's coming out, I literally might just go and, I don't know if I'm going to live stream it. I don't know if I'm going to make videos, as I do have a few things on a Tuesday. But yeah, this is going to be absolute carnage, lads. But anyway, I'll see you guys.